Good morning, children. This is English video session for class 6. The book which we are dealing today is The Pact with the Sun, chapter number 10. Topic name is A Strange Wrestling Match. I repeat, the textbook which we are dealing is the supplementary reader, supplementary reader, Pact with the Sun. Chapter number 10. The name of the topic is A Strange Wrestling Match. Now let's go deep into the story. Before I start reading the story or when we are entering into other topic, you need to read the entire story at least 3 times before you start listening to my class. So please press the pause button and continue with your reading loud session at least for 3 times fully. Yes, I start here. Everybody believed that Vijay Singh, a famous wrestler, was unbeatable. Vijay Singh was a bit boastful at times once he took up himself to fight a ghost. So let's see about the story of Vijay Singh. The name of the individual is Vijay Singh. He's a famous wrestler and he was unbeatable. Vijay Singh was a bit boastful at times. Boastful. So he praises about himself that he is that talented, that is, he's this much talented. So what happened? Because of that, he had to fight with a ghost. Fight with a ghost? Is it an easy job? Is it the human being versus ghost? We don't know. So let's go into the story to find out. See the picture, all of you. You can see Vijay Singh seated there. Lot of tumblers kept before all or milk drunk by him. He drinks so many tumblers of milk, so many glasses of milk. Here are his friends, and he is the Pailwan, and he always tells that he is unbeatable. And all are having a min. Is it so that he's, of course, he's strong, and he says that he can beat anyone in the world. Let's see. There was once a wrestler called Vijay Singh, a tall man with massive shoulders and muscular arms. He towered over others like a giant. Vijay Singh, people said, was born wrestler and could beat all other wrestlers in the world. This Palwan has but one shortcoming which often landed him in awkward situations. He was fond of boasting. One day he was sitting in the marketplace surrounded by several young men. After drinking many glasses of milk, many, not children, not one, two, many glasses of milk, he suddenly proclaimed, "Why are people afraid of ghosts? I am not. I wish I could meet a stout ghost and I would teach him a lesson." So what is he saying? He's so proud that he always saying that one day I will go and I will fight with a stout ghost. What is the meaning? Very fat and very terrible ghost. And I'm going to win also. There were murmurs of applause as well as apprehensions about the young man. "If you walk alone at night through the haunted desert," one of them said, "you're sure to meet ghosts. They roam there freely. Strange shrieks and moans can be heard all over the place. Travelers have been looted and killed. Would you really want to go there?" Look at the young man. It is a it was trying. They were all feeling so bad that he's always being what to say. He's posting too much and making others very small. So this is a chance. Let's see what happens. Vijay Singh mighty travelers. Vijay Singh mighty heart missed a beater too because he never expected someone to come with such a challenging question. Why did he have to boast? "Yes, I have heard of the haunted desert," he said nonchalantly. "I think it's just a fairy tale." "Oh no," said one of the admirers. "It's true. This place is 10 miles to the west on the road to Jaisalmer. The landmark is an ugly black rock that looks like the head of the camel. Beyond that, there is nothing but sand and wilderness, and of course, ghosts. Okay. Vijay Singh is now, see the picture, you can see the Vijay Singh setting out to the haunted desert to find the ghost. Vijay Singh set out to find a ghost in the haunted desert. An old woman gave him a small packet containing an egg and a lump of salt. Look at the items given: egg and a lump of salt. Vijay Singh met a ghost who claimed that he was his friend Natwar. Okay. Almost the entire village turned up that evening to bid farewell to Vijay Singh, who was ready to set out west. Just then, an old woman came forward and thrust a pack. Thrust means put in his hand a small packet into his hands. And Vijay Singh started walking into the red sunset of the desert. Let's see what happened. Please see the picture, children. You can see the ghost there. It's night. Yes. There's a Pahalwan. You can see the picture of the Pahalwan. Yes. Let's see. As he walked, the night deepened, the moon was bright, and the stars shone clearly in the Rajasthan sky. Still a few miles short of his destination, Vijay Singh remembered the old woman's packet. He opened it and found but nothing but a lump of salt and an egg. What was it? Inside the pack, what was there? A lump of salt and an egg. The old woman was known for her eccentricities. The old woman is known for her eccentricities. Like different thought. Everybody thinks in one way, she will think in a different manner. Let's see what happened. As Vijay Singh stepped into the haunted desert, he heard a voice: Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, you will get lost in the desert. Come this way, I am your friend Natwar. Oh, now. At once Vijay Singh realized it was not his friend, but a ghost. Trying to sound brave, he called back, Where are you, my dear Natwar? It's dark, I cannot see you. Come here and show me the way. Vijay Singh wanted to size up his enemy. Soon the ghost appeared at his side. Vijay Singh peered into the face and declared, You're just a plain lying ghost. Anyway, now I don't want to walk all night. I was longing to meet you. Okay. Not used to insults. The ghost was taken aback. What was it? The ghost was taken aback. People generally started back in horror when they met. Okay, whenever they see him, they run away. Let's see what happened. They often fainted, but here was an unfeeling creature claiming he wanted to meet a ghost. He didn't make sense. He didn't make sense. He was wondering, how could it be possible? Really, I don't know why you longed to meet me, the ghost said. That proves, said Vijay Singh in a bored voice, that you are a stupid ghost. The least a ghost can do is to read man's thought. You can't even, so what is he saying? You can't even read a man's thought, then what sort of a ghost are you? Clear, children? Yes. Frankly, he said, and however, a worthless ghost like you is better than no ghost. Okay. So you are a worthless ghost, and what is the worthless ghost equal to? As nothing at all. No ghost at all. The fact is, I'm tired of wrestling with men. I want to fight a ghost. What am I going to do? I'm going to fight with a ghost. I'm fed up. Men, I'm bored. So I want to fight with what? Ghost. The ghost was speechless. Marshalling his ghostly fist, he made his attempt to look Vijay Singh scornfully in the eyes. Frankly, he said, you don't appear all that strong to me. Appearances can be deceptive, Vijay Singh said. Take your own case. You claim to be Natwar, but you are actually a rascal of a ghost. If you doubt my strength, Let me give you a demonstration of it. Okay, now let's have a demonstration. Whether I'm strong or not, you need to know, no? Let's see. Appearance is deceptive. Whatever you see is not true. There is something behind it. Okay, Vijay Singh demonstrated his strength by crushing what he, the ghost, thought was a piece of rock. Okay, now let's see the picture. You can see the picture of the ghost and Vijay Singh in the night. Let's see what happens between them. What is the how thoughtful Vijay Singh demonstrate. By this I complete my class today, children. Please read the text fully, the lesson fully, and understand the concept. What the author wishes to say, and come to my next class. Thank you, children.